Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I got so many articles to discuss. I can't seem to find the best one to start with. There's so many that I said, okay, should I start with this one? No, maybe should I start with this one? No. So let's start with this one because I think it's revealing. But I got some other ones. Man, I can hardly wait to make the videos on the other ones. But nevertheless, this is about an attack perpetrated by the Russian army, and allegedly they killed a lot of nationalists. So this article comes from Ukrainska Pravda from July 11th, 2022, and this is the title: 300 nationalists were killed. Russia justifies missile strike on Chasiv Yar. The Russian Ministry of Defense has claimed that a missile strike on Chasiv Yar in Donetsk Oblast, and I'm quoting, killed more than 300 nationalists. Oh, and it says here that Russian troops boasted about hitting Chasiv Yar on July 10th when they hit a residential building with Iskander missiles. 20 people were killed in the attack and more than 20 may be trapped under the rubble. The invaders say they hit a military deployment site and killed over 300 people. Quote, high-precision ground-based weapons in the area of the settlements of Chasiv Yar have destroyed the temporary deployment site of the 118th Territorial Defense Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. As a result of the strike, more than 300 nationalists have been killed. Background: according to the data from the State Emergency Services, 15 people were killed and 6 people were injured as a result of the missile strike on a 5-story building in Chasiv Yar, Donetsk Oblast. Earlier, the head of the Donetsk Oblast Military Administration reported that there may be 24 people trapped under the rubble. What do you think? Well, obviously, yeah, those guys say, oh, we killed 300. The other ones, no, you hit some residential area, you killed old people, children, women, and poor people and all that. So what can you make up of these guys' claim? But nevertheless, it shows you how should I put it, how far they go with their reporting, both of them. Because do you know what's the truth in this matter? How can you verify it? Let's say the Ukrainians show you some pictures. I don't know if those pictures are from the place where the Russians say they hit. They can show me injured people. I'm pretty sure there are injured people and hurt people and wounded in the war. I can't verify that. On the other hand, what are the Russians going to show me? Nothing. So it's like fighting with two drunk liars. But you know, I'm just posting this just to show you how how opposite are the allegations or reporting. It's not allegations, are really reporting. Yes, this occurred from both sides. So ones are the devils, the other ones are the angels. Well, let's start with this article, and then we're going to go to some more interesting ones. Very interesting. And again, it seems like the Russians, even the Belarusians, seem to be convincing me that what they were saying about Poland and the western side of Ukraine, it's not a propaganda myth. But time will tell, and I don't know exactly the circumstances that will allow that to happen. But I'm really fearful that Poland is waiting in the shadows and ready to just grab the western part of Ukraine. Right now, I'm tilting towards, before it was like, yeah, I know they want something, they all want something, each and every country wants something, but I was thinking, it's too obvious, come on. Now, I have 2 articles that I think they tilted me to about 80%. Not certainty, but I think that it's possible 80% that the Poles eventually will take or will be donated or something, donated some parts of the western Ukraine. I don't know under what kind of circumstance or scenario, but it's not. It's, as I said, 80%. I would say it could happen. Nevertheless, the Russians killed 300 nationalists. Well, I think some people here in the United States, some of our politicians, would be very happy because they are against nationalists. Remember when President Trump said that he's a nationalist, American nationalist? Oh my God! They immediately conflated that to, I don't know, Second World War ideologies in Germany and so on. And if you say, oh, I'm a patriot, I'm a nationalist, oh my God, it's like you're immediately going to make some camps here and you're going to round up some people and put them over there and take care of them. This is how it is. So I think actually those people might celebrate this kind of 300 nationalists because they hate nationalists. Why? Because these internationalists do not like nationalists. Why? Because they don't like nation states. Why? Because nation states obviously have their own inner, how should I put it, conscious as a country. And they say, okay, I say country X with X people living over there. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're Y and you're Z. Get out. The only country that is different, actually there are two, maybe see that, two. I'm not taking Canada into consideration. I think it's United States, the experiment that tries to get things, but even they had certain rules, and they, not rules, they had policies telling exactly who was allowed to come here in the United States. It was not like now, everybody can come, that's all. No, just read the writings from those times, and not only look at the first, how is that called, immigration and naturalization. I can't remember how you call that, but like the rules for become a citizen here and who can immigrate here from the very beginning when this country was founded by certain people, and then you say, oh my God, that's awful. Yeah. Anyway, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what happens with Poland and Ukraine, and this is what I'm going to be posting next. And I hope that Ukraine will not be from both sides like Poland was with the Soviets and Germans before the Second World War, because the Second World War started when other countries got involved and made it in a world war. When the Germans invaded, it was one country against another country, so it was one-on-one. It was not a world war. A world war expanded with other country, got themselves inside the situation, and you know who those countries are or are because they're still there. All right, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.